this real quick. Okay, today we're gonna be making some golden curry, and yeah, I was gonna make focaccia as well, but I'm just making the curry. I'm just gonna make the curry. So I've got my recipe book here, and I didn't get everything out like I should have because I'm kind of really stupid. And I also realized I have half of the vegetable stock that I need, but I've got some stuff that'll take care of that. So, first things first, I need to start the roux. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out how to position here because I've got the nice camera set up, and we'll zoom in on things once it's ready. But everything's very close, so I don't have a lot of room. That music, you thought it was gonna be cooking naked with just an apron on? I don't know if there's a market for that for me. Maybe I can do that, like, I'll start an OnlyFans soon, and that's all that'll be. Cooking with just an apron. It'll be perfect. Everyone will love that. Alright. So we need some butter, we need some flour. Namiria, hello. How's it going? Okay, I need to get measuring spoons out as well, which ours are a little scuffed. They've gotten bent and just beaten up over the years and scratched up. Oh, you can't see it, but Gimli and Zahir are playing just like 2 feet away. They're so cute. Oh my god, Gimli is such a good cat dad. Kudos again on last night. Thank you. It's easily one of the best things you've watched on Twitch. Did you see the thing that Aiden posted in, I think it was General? If you haven't, you need to go look at it. It's fucking hilarious. Wait, you have the same ones? You have the same measuring spoons? Oh shit. Condi and Dale are... God damn it. No, Athena, go. Athena, go. You're not allowed in the kitchen. You know that. Also, there's just a rat nest of cords and cables. Okay. So, I'm gonna do... Let's see here. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. And then, well, I can't see anything in there, so I don't know if I just focused or if I did nothing. Okay. So, I'm gonna make just a normal portion. Usually I make double, and I put like a whole shit ton in a container, but I'm just gonna make a normal portion. So, we need 3 tablespoons of butter. You did, but you didn't get the reference. Did you need to have seen that cartoon? No, I just, it's just, like normal intro thing to a mariachi song. A soulful scream. Where am I gonna put trash? Just over in the corner, away from where you can see. Yeah, there we go. Screw the recipe experiment. This is my recipe, though. This is my recipe that I got through experimenting. Alright, we're gonna heat that up. We're making the roux, so we don't want it to be too hot. But it's 3 tablespoons of butter, 4 tablespoons of flour. Once the butter is melted, then we'll start messing around with it. That for after. How's the cooking going? It just started, so I haven't burned anything and I haven't died. So I think it's going well. Have some burial while I cook? Oh god. Jesus Christ. Wumbo's coming out soon. Maybe there'll be another burial video. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, while that is going, I'm gonna put together my curry spice and my garam masala, which I'm gonna need a tablespoon of both of those for the roux. I'm just gonna take this with me so I know what I'm grabbing. lot of our spices bulk. So goddamn cheap. Turmeric. Those are cloves. Turmeric, some ginger, but I'm gonna do fresh. We've got some in the freezer. Dry mustard and pepper. Okay. So that does it for the curry powder. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put everything. Sorry, you're not gay enough to be considered. God damn it. Fucking guys. Okay, let's see here. I could put them in here. I got these Tupperware. I thought they were going to be like 4 times as big. So I'll just put spices in them. That works. Okay, 2 tablespoons of coriander. Yeah, trying to figure out everything that we're going to do when Wumbo is out. Trying to get some ideas and definitely record some videos while you're out here. And something that won't take 2 years to edit and then I lose it. That'd be good. That'd be, like, preferable. I probably shouldn't have put all of this in here because now it's going to be a bastard to, yep. It's being a bastard. There we go. Oh, I got it all over the floor. It's fine. So there's a pro tip. If you've got a bunch of crap, don't cook with crap. Does that look better? That looks like shit. I'm not gonna turn that on. I considered bringing a light up here, but I don't think I'll need it. That doesn't really help. You don't know. It could be tasteful, CK. If we do it right, it could be tasteful. Don't be such a stick in the mud. Alright. That smells lovely. 2 tablespoons of coriander. 2 tablespoons of cumin. And this time I'm not going to put it all in at once. And grind a tablespoon at a time. I like this mortar and pestle, but I want to get a bigger one. Like, my parents had this, I guess my dad still has it there, gigantic one. It's like this fucking big. It's awesome. You heard 2 tablespoons of cumin? No, that's later. That's later. This is a dry mix. So we don't want to put cumin in there because I haven't had time to, like, dry any. You meant 3-way Skype call. Oh, yeah, no. Curry at 9 a.m.? Oh, hell yeah. Senpai, how are you doing? There we go. Butter is starting to melt. I think I do it for about 20 minutes for the roux. Right? 15 to 20? I'm gonna say 15. I'm gonna set this once I add the flour in just so I don't completely space it, because I fucking will. The alcohol you should be concerned about? Oh, at 9 a.m. The boner is starting to melt? No. The butter. The boner butter. I don't want to ever say that word again. Okay, yeah, that's all melted. So now we're gonna add a little bit of flour in at a time. I'll figure out how to get this camera. One second. Let's do this. Okay, what if I like... I'm just extending the legs real quick. I didn't really think about, like, seeing inside of the pot, because because I'm dumb. Because my brain works at like half capacity. I mean, like, you can kind of see it better. Okay. And then I moved it out of fuck. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm in the way. There, now you can kind of see it. So we're just kind of mixing it up like that, 1 tablespoon at a time. Just toss it in there. Mix it up. You don't want to put it all in at once. Ha ha ha! That's what she said. Delightful. I just got that on the oven, and I just cleaned that, so that's kind of a bummer. Okay, 1 more. It's bringing sexy, but you think my back is sexy? Goddamn, CK. What is Stacy gonna say? Okay. There we go. Put that down a little bit. I'm gonna need to stir that every now and then. Eating meat is wrong unless it's cannibalism. That is a good way to think of it. I can see there's still cat fur all over my back. I thought I got it all off, but no. Boner butter sounds unhygienic. Yeah, just like a little bit. It's the boner cheese that needs to be fucking Christ. Just blame all the messes on Gonzo? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right. There's a 2nd tablespoon of cumin. 1 tablespoon of turmeric. Tablespoon? Really? Okay. I didn't remember it being a tablespoon. I thought it was a teaspoon. Nah, fuck it, whatever. No, I just dumped it all over. What's wrong with my brain? Don't worry about it. It's all good. And we'll just like... Come on, just a little more. There we go. We'll just sprinkle in some that I lost. It's all good. Alright, so we're looking for a kind of tan color. Not super dark brown. If you're making something like an Alfredo or any kind of white sauce, you would be making this, but it would just be cooked a little bit, nice and light. Okay. Trash corner. We need the ginger. I'll do that in a second. 1 teaspoon of dried mustard seed. Just dump that out there. Hey, Peachy, how are you doing? I hope you're doing peachy. Psychastronaut, welcome back. Oh my god, the mustard seed grinds so much better. I didn't start the timer. How long do you think it's been? I'm gonna set it for like 11. It's probably been about 4 minutes. It'll be fine. I'm gonna turn it up just a little more. Not to medium heat, but just close. Alright, the mustard seed is in. Don't think we're gonna need that again. Cooking, oh yeah. We're doing golden curry today. And half a teaspoon of pepper. That's like about half. For your own safety, we're gonna require you to fix yourself in case we need to fix myself. Fix myself how? Wait, what? Dox myself. That makes more sense. Okay, I'll leak the details. Well, if something happens, then just hit up Gonzo. I'm pretty sure he knows where I live since he lives here too. The flour out of the way. I didn't grab lids. Okay. Oh, I do need ground ginger for this. I'm dumb. I was gonna use the frozen ginger. That's for later in the curry. This is 2 teaspoons. There we go. One, 2. There we go. Isn't he asleep? I think he's getting ready for work right now. I think he works in like... Ooh, look at that. See how we stirred away those bubbles and the color changed? I don't know if you saw that. That's pretty close to what we're looking for. It's getting there. It's getting there kind of fast. Okay. So this is our curry powder. It'd be bad if Gonzo didn't know where he lived. It would be bad. Just gonna mix that up. More logic that he doesn't know. Yeah. Used to have one of those grinders, but your brother used it for weed. Oh, fuck, that sucks. Do you still have it? Because it's really easy to clean them out. Just don't use any soap on them. Really scrub it, and then the way you prime it, kind of like, not prime it. You know how you get cast iron good again? I don't remember what the term is. Anyway, you mash up garlic and salt, and you let it set for 12 hours. It's really nice. Okay. A cooking stream. Yeah, Dale, how are you doing? Oh, it smells awesome. Okay. So that's our curry powder. I don't have a Sharpie. How am I gonna know this is curry powder? I don't know. I guess we'll just hope we remember. And the garam masala is next. That is getting to be a good color. I'm gonna turn that down a little faster. So, cumin, coriander, cardamom. Let's put these back. Cumin, coriander, pepper. Where's my cardamom? Cardamom, cinnamon, cloves. Cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg. Oh, I only have already ground nutmeg, apparently. Okay. Never forget how you gave Becca the wrong address? I did. I gave her 1 digit off and it sent her 20 minutes away. I felt like a little dumb, but only a little dumb. Not super dumb. I'm gonna move this off the heat right now. Finish making the spice mix. So 1 tablespoon of cumin. Oh, you gave it to him, Peach. Okay, okay. I have really lovely shiny hair. Thank you. Thank you. Is this Whedonese curry? God damn it. No. You're doing good? Good. I'm doing pretty well. It's been a good day so far. It was a little stressful getting everything set up, but I got it. I plugged the Brio into the wrong port, and it was glitching real hard. It was real confusing. Show of hands who generally believes this guy knows what he's doing. I mean, like halfway. Just halfway. I'll probably ruin something. Just waiting for one of the cats to knock down the camera. I went and took a shower right after I set everything up. I was surprised everything was still standing when I came back. I thought everything was going to be ruined. 1.5 teaspoons of coriander. Maybe I should just grab the half teaspoon. around a fourth teaspoon, that works. So that's half, and what, a little more. Kind of skimped on that. Did I dream of Outlast? Surprisingly not. I think the ending made it really easy not to have any bad memories of the game. Because everything where I was like, oh my god, that part scared the shit out of me, went away, and I was like, God, that was fucking cool. Okay, 1.5 teaspoons of coriander is done. 1.5 teaspoons of cardamom pods. That's about 1 teaspoon, so that'll be about a half. About a half. Cats only like to ruin things when you're nearby to watch them ruin it. That's true. That's true. They are kind of lurking. 1 second. Let me grab. Zahir! Tiny baby! The kitten! He's, oh my god, he looks so glowing white with this filter. Holy shit. Oh, it's also getting brighter outside, so that's probably contributing. I'm gonna adjust the brightness just a smidge. I'm gonna keep this open because I think through the day I'm probably gonna have to keep adjusting it. There we go. That's a little better. He's so cute. He's getting so big too. Alright, buddy. Hey, boy. What up? Guess if you have good cats. No, we don't have good cats. Dale thinks the cats here are good. Gonzo's laughing at you.
They're cute.
They are cute, but they're little shitheads. Okay, I probably should have taken the... Let me just take those out. That'll be fine. How far did you get in Outlast?
I completed 2 chapters.
2 chapters? Nice.
I got to like the asylum thing where I'm like in a white box. So I'm assuming it's like an asylum.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
I think so. It's kind of all a blur now.
So after I turned the power back on, I went back to the
Oh, back to the security office.
security office, and then that guy injected me with something.
Oh, the father?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I was just like, alright.
Nice. Nice.
Big chat, wait. Make them come back for more. So I was just like, fuck off. I'll do it tomorrow.
Nice. You think you're gonna do Resident Evil after that?
Maybe. Everybody was just like, I was trying to do Resident Evil last night and nobody would fucking let me. This isn't a horror game. It's like a lot of judgment from people who fucking play Call of Duty all the goddamn time. Butterfly. CK.
Have a good
Yeah,
have a good one at work, man. Zahir was glowing with the power of Arceus. He was. He's glorious. Okay, about 1.5 teaspoons of pepper. That's pretty close. You're meant to be studying? Ooh. Okay, I won't tell. Have a good one, Dale. Condi's too short to read Kibble's chat. The last time I made a short joke about Condi in someone's stream, he just popped up out of nowhere and went, "Excuse me?" I was shocked. I was shook. I didn't expect it. A teaspoon of cinnamon. Hey girl, you got coffee in there? Yeah. Surprise. You don't know what they were, but you just knew I did wrong? That's fair. Probably. Okay, let's see here. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon for dried. Sure. That much. Yeah. Because I have this, why not use it? Fine. less than this anyway. Okay, no, that works. My thigh? What? Oh God, Jesus Christ. They were just... No, I don't think that was showing up on camera. It was like right below. I had giant handprints of spices all over my thigh. Your back, your dog pooped on the floor. Oh God. We've never had that happen. Athena's standing right there. She's like, what? And I've never pooped anywhere inside. These mere mortals aren't privileged enough for Gandhi to be in our chats. One half of a teaspoon of cloves. Kinda about there. You can poop on the floor, Wumba? I'd appreciate it if you didn't. When you come out here, if that's what you do first thing, I think we'll be upset. Rachel says her wrath will be upon you. It'll just take like 20 minutes for it to happen, Jesus Christ. Alright, we're almost done with the garam masala. And then I'm gonna mix all that in here, so I'm gonna put this back on the heat. Just took a second longer than I thought it was going to because I got distracted talking. That never happens. Half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay, well I'm gonna use the other side of this. It's being a bastard. After this curry, I'll be pooping my pants. I hope not. I really hope not. Light, how are you doing? It's going pretty well. Just making up the spice mix. I need to find a Sharpie. We tried to take her out earlier, but the wind picked up, and a fat-ass raindrop plopped on her, and she freaked out. Yeah, our dog gets like that. If it starts raining, she's like, nope. I don't care if I have to poop more than I've ever had to poop in my life. I'm not going out there. Except if it's snow. She's weird about that. She likes snow. And that can go there. Oh shit, which one's which? I already mixed them up. No, wait. Pretty sure that's cardamom in here, so this is the garam. I'm gonna find a Sharpie. I think there's one in here. Oh, I was wrong. Oh well. Okay, C for curry, G for garam. It's in alphabetical order, I guess. You had lots of calls for work. Ugh, I'm sorry. Everybody likes snow. Our dog Atticus hated it. He'd walk around with like his back legs like flinging around. It's funny. Okay, so back to the roux. 1 tablespoon of each of these. You know what I didn't do first? I like to toast this up just a little bit. So I'm gonna let this heat back up. I'm gonna heat up this pan back here, and I'm gonna put a tablespoon of both of these in there. Not gonna like burn them or anything. Just warm them up, make them a little more aromatic. Oh yeah. Nice. Look at that spice mix. Got your whole computer in your kitchen? Yep, I brought just about everything up here. Alright. So, a problem that I didn't think of is we don't have enough vegetable stock. We need 4 cups. I have 2 cups. So, what I'm gonna do is we've got this stuff Better Than Bouillon, which is super concentrated, awesome flavor. And I think it's like a tablespoon of that per cup of water. And it makes Pretty close to the same thing. 1 teaspoon for 8 ounces. So 2 teaspoons for a cup. So I'm gonna use 4 teaspoons of that for the 2 cups. I have my whole kitchen in my office. Yep, I brought everything downstairs. Okay, that's starting to smell good. Nice. So what we're gonna do is once that's heated up, we're gonna mix that in there. We're gonna let that cook for like 5-ish more minutes. And then we're gonna add the stock. And then once that comes to a boil, we'll add all the vegetables. So for vegetables, I'm done with this. I think I'm gonna do sweet potato, onion, a little bit of garlic, and I had something else that I got. I just don't remember what it is. Mushrooms. The grocery store was running low on mushrooms, so I just got pre-sliced ones. Whatever. This makes you want to cook good. I'm gonna post this recipe in my Discord later if anyone wants to try it. Also, something I'm gonna start doing. Any of our vegetable scraps from the vegetables of any kind, I'm gonna put in this bag, and we're gonna put it in the freezer. We're gonna start making our own stock. I'm excited to do that. Here's the fish broth. Mushrooms. Carrots. That was the other thing. Carrots. Not that many carrots, but some of them. So carrots, some mushrooms, which is crimini. Ah, you were right, woman. The other one was crimini mushrooms. So crimini, shiitake, and oyster. You like the angle of the shark fin you're getting? Well, good. Okay, I think this is starting to heat up again. Oh man, that smells nice. That smells nice. Okay. We're just gonna throw that in. Mix that around. Nice and incorporated in the roux. No, it's not. One second. There we go. Yeah, so that's what we're looking for. Something exactly like that. And what you can do with this, if you don't want to use it immediately, you can go ahead and freeze it, put it in a bag, freeze it, and then you can just heat it up and add the stock and everything. So it keeps for like 2 or 3 months. Wizard! Hello, hello! Think my curry is fancy? Well, you have crackers and pepperoni? Oh, god damn. Fuck. You straight up ballin'. Okay, I'll need this. This. In a minute. Put this over here. I think I'm done with the butter. I'm done with the butter. Sweet potatoes. A little bit of garlic. I don't know why I'm bringing this all over here if I don't have room. I'm being dumb. Okay. I'm looking for the vegetable peeler. It always ends up in a different one. Here, it's in here today. Okay. More like high tier comedy right there. Just cutting off the ugly butts that I don't want. I'm gonna wash these real quick. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. There we go. Just gonna stir that up a little bit. Also, I'm gonna cook up these mushrooms a little. There we go. A little bit of canola oil. Might need more though. Got me beaten by a long shot, you do. God, I'm jealous. This music is confusing you. Makes you feel like you should either be making Wait, what is the music? CK, you know that like jazz is a thing, right? Why do you think it's all porn music? Okay. Oh yeah, that'll be enough. That'll be enough. So we're gonna let those salt. Add just a little bit of salt to that to help bring out the moisture. Get them a little more, you know? A little more, just a little more. This will be my trash container, and I'll put this. I really need to use my mouse. I'll put it over here. It's pronounced Jesus Christ. Alright, peel up some potatoes. Ooh, it's getting brighter. You know how I said I didn't need to use my mouse? I have to use my mouse now. There we go. So we're just gonna chop up all the other vegetables and add them in. Mushrooms were the only one I want to cook a little bit beforehand. Everything else will cook in the curry. Don't try and get all grog on you. I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? Nothing says freezing cold like wearing a giant headset. Oh god, how cold is it where you are? I think it's decent out here now. It was cold last night. Lecturing you about jazz. Well, you see, CK, I used to work in a music shop, so I got a taste for the finer things. Did you ever hear about the jazz musician Django Reinhardt? He was one of the pioneers of gypsy jazz, and then he was in a really horrible fire and lost control of most of his hand and had to reteach himself guitar using just 2 fingers. It's ridiculous. 2 fingers? 3 fingers? One of the two. It's only a difference of 1 finger. Just gonna scrape that to the side. Is that the guy in Overwatch? Shut up. Oh, this is embarrassing. So I put the mushrooms on, but I didn't turn on the stove. So that explains why they haven't cooked at all. Like that might have something to do with it. Gothic, how are you doing? I am cooking. Welcome. And grab this for our chopped vegetables. I am done with the peeler, I think. No, I've got carrots. Okie dokie. I'm not good at chopping, so I'm just gonna get some decent sized cubes. About like that. As long as they're kind of uniform, you're good. So they'll cook about the same. You're here for the losing a finger scene? Hopefully that's not today. I mean, You know those things, the mandolins that you they've got the blade right here, and you slice things like that, real thin. I almost lost the tip of my thumb with one of those once. I was trying to replace the blade, and I got it caught in there. I've cut myself with a headband. There's no proof of that. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, how are you doing, Shadow? That's the new Star Wars show on Disney. Shut the fuck up, God damn it. Okay, we're gonna add some stock in here. Add a little bit. Stir it up. Nice. So you can see how it's really absorbing all that liquid. It's gonna make the curry nice and thick. I probably should have grabbed a whisk. I'm gonna grab a whisk. Here we go. What you cooking, good looking? Just making some golden curry today. Whew. Nice. That's good. You're not cooking, CK. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fill this back up with water and then add the tablespoons of bouillon. And then I don't even need to use my measuring cup yet. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's smelling so good. Almost done. There we go. Okay. So I've got my 2 extra cups of water. That wrist action though, oh hell yeah. Once you're done, will I be having a golden shower? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. You have the hiccups? Oh, Wizard's good at scaring people. Scare those right away. Throw that in the corner. What did it say? 2 tablespoons for a cup? Yep, 2 teaspoons for a cup. A little bit of a difference there. Okay, so we're doing 4 teaspoons. Which I'm just gonna try and glob that in there. So I'm gonna go over a bit. So we'll actually go in there. There we go. Doesn't want to. Once the water heats up a little more, it'll come off. Is that what she said? I don't really know. It could be. There we go. Squirt. Perfect. All right, gonna chop up the carrots next. Think about how many I'm gonna use for this. What poor sucker's the taster? Me. How dare you, CK? Okay, how much sweet potato? 3 carrots. That'll be good. Nice. Ooh, I'm gonna cover that. No, I'm not. I'm stupid. Never mind. Remember, keep one of those for the snowman's nose on Christmas. It's a good point. I'll do that. Nice. Look at that. Not scary at all, right? No. Not scary at all. At all. I'm gonna turn up the stock a little bit. I want to get it to a boil before we add all the vegetables in here. Okay. I wonder when it's going to start snowing. Because we already got a little bit of snow earlier in the year. For whatever stupid reason, Colorado decided to do that. Why do I not have any cats near me? Gimli was hanging out for so long while I was getting things set up, and then he just disappeared. Nice. Oh my god, Ripley's in a box. Cute. Oh, he's so cute. Snow right after the heat wave that caused the forest fire. Yep. It was like almost 100 degrees one day, and then it was like, okay, now it's time to snow. Colorado's fucking ridiculous. Don't complain about not having cats near me. Enjoy it while it lasts. No, I need all of the pussy around me. I need to be drowning. Okay. Just the brightness again, just a smidge. Not that much. There we go. That should be good. Okay, we'll get the rest of that bouillon incorporated. Okay, I think we're good now. That's why you had constant. Yeah, you actually figured it out. So I can't do that fancy thing that people do where they put their fingers like this. I can never grip the vegetables, and I always feel like I'm gonna chop off my hand because of that. Wait, am I doing it? Oh fuck. Nope, and now I'm fucking up my chops. Oh no. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I grazed my finger just a smidge, but I didn't cut anything off, so we're good. It's not a fancy thing. It's just save on losing digits. I mean I know, but I'm bad at things, and I don't have a lot of manual dexterity. The whole board is just moving away from me. Ooh, I can smell the mushrooms cooking up. Okay. Yep, those are starting to look good. Nice. Juice that just a smidge. Alright, onion. Which one of these do I want to use? Use this big boy here. I'm just going to give it a nice chop. I'm not going to worry about dicing. This is not a good onion. Okay. Use two of these smaller ones instead. Here we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I'm gonna save all these skins and everything for our stockpile. Woo! God, I am a riot. Okay. Let me move that off. Just hurt that other onion's feelings, you inconsiderate bastard. Well, maybe it shouldn't have been bad. It had a choice, and it decided to go with the, words are hard. Alright, I'm gonna go about like this. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good chop. That's a good chop. I already forgot which way I went. I think I went down the middle then. Yeah, that's what I did. Alright, I'm kind of running out of room in the bowl. I don't know if I need this other onion. 4 cups of curry. I don't know. Okay. Let's bump that up to high. We'll add it. Whatever. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen? There's too much onion in it? Who cares? I like onion. Okay. Oh no, this one doesn't want to peel. Hey! You son of a bitch. Okay, I'll take a whole layer off. I don't care. Cross me. You don't like onion? Oh yeah, you don't like a lot of vegetables though, right? God, I love onion. It's so good. Every kind of onion. Except for this one that's being a bastard. You know what? A whole nother layer. That's what you get for slowing me down. Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, got all those scraps in there. Nice! Got a decent amount from that. One more cooking session. And we'll probably have enough for a stock. And really all you do with this stuff, you throw that into a pot with some water, and you let it boil and reduce for, what is it, like 2 hours? Something like that. Strain it, and you're good. Okay. All our vegetables are done. And we're getting there. Okay, this is starting to boil up a little. I'm realizing I haven't put any salt in here. What part did I miss? Guess I'll figure that out. I need the cayenne though. Every recipe that we've ever used has called for so much cayenne, and what it calls for like 1/4 of a teaspoon is like 2 dashes with this stuff. It's crazy fucking hot. It's ridiculous. So I am adding about 1/4 to this. Okay, that is boiling up. So now let that boil over. Reduce it. Nice. Alright, let's... There we go. Would snorting the cayenne be against TOS? I imagine it would. Oh god, we have to adjust the brightness again. Not being in a controlled environment where I know what the brightness is, it's weird, dude. It'd be weird though. Means I could probably turn down the ISO on you. No, I'll leave that alone. Okay. There's that, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of MSG, which is monosodium glutamate, which just means crystallized, wonderful, delicious umami flavor. It's like the best goddamn thing. Okay. I didn't even need this measuring cup at all. Nice. Less dishes. Turn down the brightness again. Alright. Let's add this in. There we go. Nice. And we're just going to stir that up a little bit. Salt in there. Squack! With all the potato, that might not be enough, but we'll see. Okay. I'm gonna bring that up a little more. I waited a little long after reducing it. Oops. So, how you doing? Is this? There we go. Nice. Nice. So, how much is that DLC for Outlast? I'm gonna open up Steam. I want to know. I want to know. Ooh, I got some of those cards from playing Outlast. Which means I can sell them for money. Because who wants to keep those? Oh, I forgot the L because I'm stupid. Okay, Outlast 2 is $30, okay, and Whistleblower DLC is only $9. Alright, I'm gonna put both of those on my wish list so I can tell when they go on sale. Hey, Tina. Isn't it included? Pull up a stool? No. Isn't what included? The DLC? No. You can sell cards for money? Yeah, the Steam ones that you get, you can put those up on the auction house. And you can make like 5 cents or something per. Whistleblower DLC, it's included in the first one? I don't think so, unless... Well, no, I don't think so, because it let me add it to my wish list, so I don't think I've got it. What if I go to Outlast and I... Yeah, I don't think... Let me check this. Outlast. Nope. 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 But it had the new game option in the game, didn't? I think it was like in there as an advertisement kind of thing. I mean, I guess after this I can check and see if it just lets me play it. Maybe it is included and it's just being a little buggy and not letting me know. Go, Athena, go. No. Gonna knock over a whole camera. And I'll cry. Coco, how's it going? Am I playing games and cooking? What the heck? You're playing Overcooked while doing this? Yeah. Gonzo! What up, bish? What up, bish? I was gonna kind of gather all this. I didn't even use this. Nice. Playing by myself like a loner? Oh, you know how I do. You know how I do. I'm gonna have to sweep that anyway. I don't think there's an auto brightness function, is there, on this? There's not. Too bad, dude. Too bad. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up again just a little bit. I can tell that it's starting to steam again. So as it steams, we're losing moisture, and that's what, or moisture, yeah. We're losing liquid, which is what we want with this. We want to try and get it reduced a lot, cook the vegetables, reduce it a whole bunch. Some people like their curry, like, kind of runny. I like mine thick as fuck. I haven't started the rice. Oops. that, we just have a rice cooker. Rice cookers are a dream. So I'm gonna need my measuring cup and this. This colander's thin enough, small enough, that I can wash my rice and none of it gets through. What kind of rice? Just some white rice. We got like a 50-pound bag from Costco, and we've been trying to work through it. Oh shit, I burnt my curry DLC. Just a sweeping stream? Ooh, that'd be pretty badass. We ordered some of those gamer energy drinks last night for the first time. Gamer subs? Did you do it using code CONDYFLY for 10% off at the store? What's that? I'm gonna go in the other room and grab the rice. Alright, so I'm gonna wash the rice real quick. I'll be right back with you. Okay. So it's important that you wash your rice off. Otherwise you have it's real starchy, it gets real gnarly. It's just not a good time. Anyone that tells you not to wash your rice, they're a fucking fool. Oh, you didn't get gamer subs? Oh, you got Sneak. That stuff was pretty cool. I liked it. Just dies off screen. Oh, I hope not. Okay. So I've got 1 cup of washed rice. I'm gonna add that with 2 cups. What was that? Huh. The spices are possessed. They're moving on their own accord. 2 cups of water plus just a smidge more. And then, yeah, throw it in the rice cooker, and it does the rest. That's cooking. That'll be like 15 minutes. There's a fly. I don't want it here. I want it to die. Can you die, please? Can you kindly die? Did I kill it? Setting a timer for about 15. Reducing the heat just a smidge. This is what we're looking for. Nice! You're too impatient for gamer subs. That stuff takes like a week plus to deliver. You know what? I'm thirsty. I could use some caffeine. That sounds delightful. That sounds absolutely splendid. And I can put it in my badass Lord of the Rings cup, which I almost dipped in the curry, but I didn't. So, you know. I'm really cooking a Japanese curry if I don't kill that fly with chopsticks. Just don't drop it. Oh, I'm actually super coordinated. Maybe you don't know that. We got this at the thrift store like, I think a year ago or so. And we found a second one. Exact same one. So exciting. Maybe it shouldn't have been that exciting, but I was excited. I want it to be a soft boil, and it's getting a little excessive. Turn it down just a smidge. And then next week sometime, I'm gonna make my super coordinated. I'm very coordinated. My dress sense tells a different story. I'm wearing all black and wearing my cat socks. That's coordinated. That's like hella coordinated. What are you talking about? Ooh, there we go. Oh, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Gimli. Hi. I'm gonna bring a cat. He's such a big cat. Oh, he's so cute. Is that a cup of blood? Your blood looks like that, CK? I'm worried for you. Oh. Yeah. Good boy. You can go. It's funny, I can drop him from like up here and he goes thunk. Ripley, who is half his size, if we drop him, it sounds like a full-grown man is punching the floor. That cat lands so heavy. So you don't need to stir this a crap ton, but I just want to make sure none of the spices are bubbling up and getting stuck on the side. That cat, it's not a cat and it's Ewok, it's an Ewok. Yeah, I mean, he's the size. He's fucking huge. He's like 18 pounds. He's a big fucking cat. He found food. He found a kibble of cat food over there. What's the music? It's really weird not hearing the music that's streaming. I thought maybe I'd hook up like my wireless earbuds and keep one in, but sounded like too much work. Squat. So, I think we're getting pretty close here. And by that I mean we're not really that close. Got about 10 or 15 minutes on this. And once it cools down, it'll, because I don't like to serve it boiling hot. I like to let it cool down off the stove just a little bit and then it thickens up a whole shit ton more. And then you just put it over rice and you call it good. I don't think I have anything to garnish it with. I don't think we have any green onions, unfortunately. No, I forgot to get any. Crap. What other kind of horror games should I play on stream? The other Outlasts, definitely, for sure. But I don't really know other good ones. I need more recommendations. Hey, yeah, that's a good one. See all that steam coming off there. So this is gonna be reduced by like a little more than half. So that 4 cups of stock is gonna reduce down to 2 cups. And it's just gonna be thick with vegetables. Subnautica, is that? I don't even know why I was asking. That's the underwater one, isn't it? Oh man, I've seen some people play it. Yeah, I feel like I would have a panic attack. That would be great. I definitely think that's a good one to put on there. Oh man. Ooh, I got like 30 emails, dude. Second. Cool. Okay. Nice. I feel like that was enough. Mushrooms. I think a right amount of olives, onions. There aren't that many horror games, to be honest. It definitely doesn't seem like there's a whole bunch of good ones, at least. Just like with horror movies. It kind of feels like my wife and I watched all the good horror movies that there are, which is unfortunate. There's some really good ones out there, but when we try to find a new good one, it's an hour of searching, and then we go, "Whew, yeah, that was okay," or "Wow, that was amazing," and then 3 more movies of, "Yeah, no, that was fine." Alien Isolation, I do want to play that. I played it just a tiny bit on stream, and it was after I'd already done 6 hours of another game, and then I died to some stupid fucking humans, and I went, I think I'll play some. I think I'll stop tonight. Then you won't be watching any for Halloween. Oh, can you not watch horror movies, Wumbo? Have I seen teeth? Like, the things in people's faces? I think I've seen those before. In, like, photographs. No, I don't think... Is that the one with the vagina teeth? The movie? Is that the one with the vagina teeth? We'll watch them all gone so you wouldn't be able to handle it. See, I didn't used to be able to handle horror movies at all. And then I started dating Rachel, and that went out the window. And now I like them. I need to rewatch, what's that one with the Japanese lady with the Grudge? The Grudge. I need to rewatch that. That movie fucked me up when I was younger. It's about a girl with vaginal gnashers. Yep, okay, I've heard of it. I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. Alright, we can already tell it's reduced from about here. That's where that line was. So it's got some. It's been coming down. It's been thickening up. And that's what you do with soups. It's not soups. Stews, curries, anything like that. If it's not thick enough, just let it cook longer. Every time you see steam coming off, that means it's getting thicker. You can watch the horror movies. It's just when you go to bed, when you go to bed, your brain is like, ghosts! See, I haven't had that issue in my adult life. I just have that issue with, like, games. And it doesn't even need to be a horror game. I can just be stressed out by the game and be like, oh, no, I've got to go loot this thing. Fuck up my dreams. Recommend a movie called Afterlife? I'm gonna look that up. The period is supposed to be there in the name. Okay, I'm gonna put that in my search, and I'm gonna look it up after. Or I'll look it up in a second. Hi, Octane. How you doing? What's a spice mix? I can't remember off the top of my head, but I have it written down here. So, I know we have a tablespoon of the curry powder that I made, and a tablespoon of the garam masala that I made. So the curry powder, 2 tablespoons of coriander, 2 teaspoons of cumin. Oh. Good thing I accidentally added more cinnamon and cardamom because I didn't see it over here to the right. I just forgot about it. Whatever. 2 tablespoons of coriander, 2 tablespoons of cumin, 1 tablespoon of turmeric, 2 teaspoons of ground ginger, 1 teaspoon of mustard seed, ground up, half a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of cardamom, 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne, which I just added the cayenne after. I didn't put it in with the mix. Or did I? I might have doubled the cayenne. Can anyone remember if we put cayenne in earlier? The garam masala is 1 tablespoon of cumin, a teaspoon and a half of coriander, a teaspoon and a half of cardamom pods, a teaspoon and a half of pepper, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of cloves, and half a teaspoon of nutmeg. And then I toasted that all up in a pan a little bit and added it in there. Didn't know Japanese used garam masala. So a lot of the ones that I found for golden curry used it, and I went, alright. And I don't like... So, like, we've got some pre-made ones. For both of these, actually, I think. No, that's 5 spice. So we've got pre-made masala, but it's super mild and super clove heavy. So it feels like all the flavor you get is just from cloves. And I don't like it. So I've just been making my own. We've got it over here. You're cumin, goddammit, shut up. And I did add the cayenne? Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, so this is the garam. And this is our curry powder, which I made a lot more curry powder than I made the other. Okay, so After Life is not a horror per se, but it's super messed up movie. Okay. Maybe kind of like Midsommar. Rachel and I watched that movie recently, and it's not real. It's more like horror adjacent, but it's super fucked up. You'll dream about games yourself and then get frustrated when it doesn't control right. I am going to press the air out of this and put this vegetable scrap in the freezer real quick. There we go. Ari Aster movies are so good. Is that who did that? Because it's the same person that made... I can't remember what the other movie is. And I don't want to give anything away by describing it. Hereditary. Yep, Hereditary. Thank you. God, that movie was great. I loved that. Back, tried to play an online game, but... Oh. I'm sorry. And yeah, come back for... We're waiting for the curry to reduce. Alright, rice cooker's still thinking about it. So ours is... It just kind of spins, it doesn't tell you any info, and then it goes, oh, you've got 10 minutes left. And I found that once it hits the 5-minute mark, pull the rice out. It's done. It doesn't need more cooking. It'll overcook it in that cooker. I'm gonna put some of these spices away real quick. I'm just gonna leave the salt out because I'm sure we're gonna have to put more in. We're actually gonna have some people over later and I'm gonna be cooking more. We're gonna make out of these 2 pumpkins, we're gonna make some pumpkin soup. And I'm gonna make 2 loaves of French bread to go with it. Okay, 15 minutes was not enough. So I'm just gonna eyeball it now. It can run. I can let the timer run. It won't hurt anything. I'm a salty bitch anyway, you damn right I am. Having people over in the pandemic. Just 2 people. We're not having like a party or anything now. We're having one of Rachel's old co-workers and her husband over tonight. It'll be lovely. I think I've met them once? Ooh. Put this away. Got it. Got it. Don't worry about the noises. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Nice. And now we're like halfway cleaned up. Gonzo's at work and you don't need to explain him to decent folk. Who's this? Me, Gonzo. That's what you need to say, Gonzo. If you come over, if you come back and they're still here, you need to go, me, Gonzo. And then just run to your room. It'd be great. I mean, our house is kind of hard to explain to decent folk. We've got the room next to where he stays, which is the plant room / art room for Rachel. It has a gigantic, I don't know what to call it. A bunch of big words, sparkly letters that say Mason, because the people that lived there before, I guess they had a kid named Mason and that was above there, and we just kept it. And people will go like, why does it say Mason? Like, oh, we don't talk about him. And then we look up to the crawl space. It's been 2 years of that joke. I got the cat. This is the creepiest story to enter on. Oh, don't worry about it, Skadoosh. Here, just get distracted by Kitten. Floppy Kitten. He's so chilled out. How are you doing, by the way? Oh, you're so cute. You're so little. Oh. What music is going on? Ooh, okay, there you go. Nice. I use this song in my videos sometimes. You're doing well, just woke up? Welcome back to the world of the living. Okay. It's reduced by like about an inch. A pussy holding a pussy. Perception. You guys have seen... Oh, he's just laying here now. Cute. I'm gonna try and find Gizmo. I don't think you guys have seen Gizmo on stream in like a year. Because he pees on everything, so he's not allowed downstairs. Gizmo! Gizmo! I don't know where he is, so I brought the grumpy old lady, who does not show up well on camera against my black shirt. There. Good girl. It's okay for him to pee on everything upstairs. See, he doesn't pee on everything upstairs because we have, like, there's nothing messy or anything on the floor for him, but downstairs there's a bunch of boxes and there's clutter. So he was down there for 5 minutes last time, and he went and peed on an organic chemistry book that had fallen onto the floor. Which, that was a bummer. I didn't need to use that book anymore. I haven't had to use it for years, but like, still, peeing on my damn book. I'm gonna test one of these sweet potatoes and see how they should be cooked by now. I can't even grab it. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna take a tiny bit out. The little porcelain spoons are gone. I think the last one of them finally broke. Just gonna taste test and see if we need to add anything. I don't think we'll have to add much. Oh, nice. Dude. That's fucking delicious. Yeah, I don't need any more salt either. We're good on that. Tiny pinch along with everything else I put. Genuine question here. Both you and Rachel don't eat meat? Right. Yep. And she was... How long has it been? I think February. I have it in my calendar. I'm pretty sure it's February that we've been vegetarian. And she was vegetarian for about 4 years in high school. Maybe middle school to high school. Do we feed her? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, we're not crazy. Yeah, I have a serious moral problem with people who are vegetarian or vegan and decide to try and force that upon their pets. Because it can get them very, very, very sick. It's a very bad thing to do. So yeah, we just feed them normal food. We've got, with where I work, we get free food sometimes. So I mix that in with this urinary tract health because it's just very good for adult male cats. And Athena, we feed her a salmon one, which I wish we didn't feed her salmon. We should probably feed her something else because every time she's outside, she stinks like a baked salmon. Aren't radicals about it? Yeah. Always been curious about that because you lived most of your life without pets? Ah, okay. Yeah, no. Those kinds of animals are not built for that. And it can get them very, very sick if you don't do it right. Like, there's some out there that you can do it with. It's just about getting them the right vitamins and everything. But, hey, cutie, Condi, how are you doing? Your animals have always eaten better than you. See, when I was in college, I gave them this, Gizmo and Kitty are the ones I've had for like 8 years now. So I was feeding them this really cheap stuff because I was poor as fuck. And I got really drunk one night and I went, I want to know what I'm feeding them. And I tried it and it tasted like styrofoam. It had like no flavor to it. And I picked them up and I was like, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I've done this. And I haven't fed them shit since then. I felt so bad about it. It was so gross. How rude, Condi. You're doing good? Good. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. The curry's probably like... I'd turn it up a little more. Maybe 15 minutes away from being the thickness I want. The thickening. Dale, hello, hello. And ooh, that looks tasty. Thank you. Okay, so the way I turned it up, don't turn it up that much. No, no. No, no. Comes in and says hi to you first, CK. Gotta make it thick. Gotta make the curry thick with 3 C's. Zahir's just been laying here the whole time. You're such a sweetheart. You're such a sweetheart. Are Rachel and Gonzo coming on for a taste test? Gonzo is at work, and Rachel doesn't like cinnamon. Dude, he's so cute. He's the only cat I've met where you can actually rub his belly and he's like, oh yeah, okay. He'll like roll around on the floor and you can rub his belly and he doesn't bite, he doesn't scratch or anything. He's just super sweet about it. He's so cute. Oh, you gonna try and jump down? Dude, he's so tiny. He's getting so big though. He's almost the same size as Kitty. Which, we're thinking, because I don't want to say how old he is because I'm not sure. I think I'm wrong. I think he's like 14 weeks. And he's almost the size of our smallest cat, who's like 12. We're thinking he might get the same size as like Gizmo and Gimli, which I hope so. Dude, I hope so. Gotta stop getting so many cute cats. You're jealous? I'm sorry. Just secretly bring home... What's that? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Some onion tried... not onion. Some onion had fallen onto the floor and he was trying to go eat it. How many cats do we have? Oh, shit, okay. 5? 5 and 1 dog. We've got Athena, our dog, and then youngest to oldest, we've got Zahir, Ripley, Gimli, Kitty, and Gizmo. So yeah, 5 cats, 1 dog. You get your kitten and Kibble's kitten to go on dates, make their own... Well, Zahir does still have his balls, for now. I don't remember what age they have to get. And don't forget the Gonzo dog. I think we've reduced by about 1/3. Oops. Bumping stuff. I'm just trying to get these out. I've got to get the rice out in a second. You're a cute kitten, goddammit. Okay, one second. Yep, rice is done. Which our little rice fluffer? It's an adorable squirrel with a big poofy tail. It's cute. It's cute. Just try not to burn myself. Okay. So all we need to do with the rice is you just kind of pull it up from the bottom, from the sides, and then you just waft it. Trying to get some heat out of it. Try and get some air in between everything, make it nice, light, and fluffy. I'm just gonna do this for a second. You're that wop? Oh, fucking Christ. Zahir is insanely cute. Dude, he's so cute. He's oh, Athena, go, careful. Thank you. Oh my god. She went in between two of the tripods. My heart. Goddamn. You've heard Gonzo's partial to belly rubs. Weird ass penis. Jesus. I'm just trying to cook curry. How's this? Oh, hey. Hey! A little bit of light. That looks better. Yeah, that's better. Bold of you to assume I have a penis. Holy shit. Okay. I think we're about there on this. Nice. I don't need to chop anything more, so I'm gonna move this out of the way. Well, that looked weird on camera. Big arm. Oh. Weird and punny. Oh, sure, that's what it is. By the way, anybody take note of how short Conde I was in comparison to the original? Oh no. Yeah, I don't need any more of this cayenne. It's good. Okay. So it's been reducing for about 30-ish minutes now. We went from about here down to this. Nice. But I don't think it's not where I want it yet. It's gonna have to keep going. For some reason I remembered it being faster than this. Maybe I repressed it. Yeah, I think I repressed it. Chase Lounge for a Barbie doll. So yeah, this will thicken up a whole lot more after it cools down still. So I'm just waiting for it to go a little lower. Let's say 8 minutes. And we'll see what it looks like. Nice. You left for 2 seconds and you come back to this. How the chat's devolved. Ooh. Real quick. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice! Okay. Nice. And And I think we're gonna be pretty on time for how long I thought the stream was gonna be. So that's good. You're not gonna have to sit through and watch me eat it, don't worry. Yeah, I think if you guys like this, I've got more recipes I can make. Like, I really want to make some bread on stream. And then something else, so while we're waiting for it to bake and you can't see anything, you know. Not gonna lie, the stream is super relaxing with the music and everything. Good. Seek, hey, what kind of... I don't want to know what kind of porn you're watching, but what kind of porn have you been watching that uses jazz? Who fucks to this? Nobody fucks to this. Classy porn. You know, while they're sipping brandy, and that could have been a different motion. I was trying to, like, swirl brandy around, but that could have been... Fuck. I'm definitely gonna need to figure out a better way to bring everything up. I'll do a test stream sometime on my laptop and make sure that it doesn't drop frames or anything. Because if it can handle it, that'd be so much easier than unplugging my computer. I wouldn't know anything about it. Yeah, what can I say? I'm just too classy for porn, I guess. We all know CK watching classy porn. Fuck. Nice. Yeah, we are about there. Backdoors. Isn't that the thing from South Park, that Lord of the Rings parody they did? Backdoor Sluts 9, and Butters finds it. Delicious. I thought about making some chai masala to go with this, but... Friends said he made up that title. He might have stolen it from South Park. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up South Park Lord of the Rings parody, so I don't have to have the other thing in my search history. South Park Lord of the Rings parody episode. Don't even want to see a search engine. The Return of the Fellowship of the Ring of the Two Towers. Okay, what is the tape called? Plot. It's not telling me. It's not telling me. Why isn't it telling me? Tell me what the title is, sir. Please tell me what the title is. I don't know. Bound to get a virus if you do. Got it. This cool yet? Yeah, nice. Just to make sure there's no steam trapped under there. This is all also meal prep stuff, so I'm letting that cool down so I can actually put it in the Tupperware later. Which, do I have any ready? No? Uh-oh. I'm not sure where all our Tupperware is. Oh, we made mushroom soup and it's probably all in that. Oh. Actually, no, we're good. I've got these bowls. I've got these bowls from Noodles and Company. Put some rice in here.
Rice is a little stickier than I wanted it. That's fine. I think I added just a smidge too much water. But it is fine. So definitely only have enough rice for 2 bowls, but I think we'll have enough curry for like 3 or 4. Just gonna shape that. Dude, Wumbo, if you're still here, that Katsu ramen that we're gonna take you to when you come out, they also have hands down the best golden curry I've ever had. It is so fucking delicious. That's the whole reason I wanted to try this in the first place months ago. Because we were getting ramen every time, and then I tried that once, and I went, oh my god, this is the most delicious thing I've ever had. And when I had it there, it was golden curry with katsu chicken. So like breaded fried chicken. You can't wait, that place is so good. It is. Oh my god, it's so good. And what we always do is we get curry, which I think we'll have to get the miso curry because it's the only vegetarian one they have. Which, I mean, Rachel loves miso. I like miso. I don't love it. I like the other kind better, but it'll be fine because their shit is delicious. So we get the curry. We get the... I can't remember what it's called. Little rice triangles with the nori on the outside filled with stuff. Whatever those are called. Fucking delicious. And then next door there's this place called Snowl. And they have boba and taiyaki, which are those little fish-shaped pastries stuffed with like chocolate or sweet potato. Oh. Or red bean. Miso's very hit and miss. Yeah. That's exactly how I feel with it. Sometimes it'll be so delicious, and other times it's like, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Off the heat. Nice. Let's get it over there. Did you just hear cock soup chicken? You definitely didn't. I'm not really sure. Katsu? CK? Cock's just so prevalent in your mind. Yeah, so this will thicken up pretty nice once it's cool. Yeah, that's like it. That's it. Just get a bunch of vegetables. And dude, it's gonna taste so good. I'm so ready for it. In your defense, you're in the kitchen and listening from afar. Okay. I guess that's fair. Just for future reference, maybe I'm speaking too ahead of myself, but I don't think I'll ever say cock soup chicken in a way that I'm not just repeating the weird thing you said. Fuck. All right. Yeah. That's it. That's it for the curry. So I'm gonna post this in Discord if anyone wants to try it, along with the curry mix and the garam masala if you can read my handwriting. There's also not a lot of There's also not like a lot of directions. So good luck. Like, I think a roux is pretty straightforward. Just don't burn it. Right? I guess I can add extra directions. Okay. You wanna try it? Okay. I'm waiting for it to cool and thicken a little bit. Maybe I'll just give you the spoon. Yeah, no, that seems like a better idea. I won't watch you. spicy?
Yeah, but I promise.
Yeah. Since I was like, she's not gonna be eating this, I'll put more cayenne than usual.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Have you seen Gizmo? I was looking for him. I was trying to get him on camera, but he just disappeared. Zahir was laying right under the tripod for like 30 minutes. Very cute. And now he's just passed out on that chair. Rachel's tattoos. Rachel's got great tattoos. They saw your arm tattoos. Dale likes them.
Love you, Dale.
So who's streaming right now? Do you guys know? Pop it open and see. Oh! Oh! Grog is still streaming with his wife. He's doing Call of Cthulhu, which... Dale, isn't that the game that you and Condi played together? Everybody was spamming those octopus tentacles in chat. We made a cult. It was lovely. I think so. Yeah, that's starting to thicken up. Nice. Okay. It is the one? Okay, nice. Cool. So, if you guys... Oh, you guys didn't finish it? And they say I don't finish games. I've officially, as of last night, 57% of games I've started on stream I've finished. More than half. I don't know what to say. Still failing? No.
Yeah,
No.
that's still an F.
F's get degrees is what the saying is.
No, it's not.
D's nuts get degrees. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Gonzo. But if you want to, I've got a YouTube channel. I upload there at least once a week. I also do an archive stream, which will have all of these uploaded in full 1080p quality. And the brightness went back down. I don't like being in a room that doesn't have controlled darkness. It's weird. Solus, welcome back! Is this like the packaged bricks of curry? Yeah, except homemade, so it's better. When you make the roux, you can take that and actually put it in the freezer and keep it for like 2 months. It's nice. At least I didn't do a horror stream for only 1.5 hours. Yeah. He didn't finish the game last night. Oh, he got called a pussy. Alright, guys. I'm going to send you off to Grog. Which, I fucked up my own command. I can't type. Which, we're going to be live tomorrow for the podcast with Grog, Condi, and I think Humps is off his night shift, so he should be there for it. Just _Grog. Alright. I'm sending you off to Grog. I will see you tomorrow. And on Monday, we're going to play Skyrim all day. And going to do a whole lot of Walking Dead through the week. So thank you for hanging out. Have a good one. Where's my end screen? I don't have my stream deck. Everything's confusing now. Bye.